Hi friends, in the part 1 we have seen how we have added the counting of the characters and displayed it. This part will integrate this progress bar which is showing the status of the user entry, and that will integrate with this counter, and you can get the link of the part 1 here also, and it is available. We'll see how to integrate this progress bar with our script. Up to this we have discussed it in our part 1. To this we'll add our style. At the line number 2 you can see ttk we have imported. This ttk is progress bar is the object of this, and the style also will add using that. S equal to ttk. This is the object I am creating, style object, for using the ttk class. Now I will use a default theme for this. So theme use. What I want, I can use, there is a list of themes, and that also depends on the operating system what you are using. Now to this I will use, and I can use also default theme. Let's just paste the configure 3 styles for this. Now red, yellow and green. We have already discussed this, how this progress bar gets integrated with red, yellow and green by press up 3 buttons. That link is there in the description, you can understand that one. So now let's just add the progress bar. prg1 is my progress bar equal to ttk.Progressbar. Now where it will be under my parent window, my underscore w, my parent window, length. This is length equal to, now I am giving 350. You can give whatever you want. Just check it. It should match with your height and width what you are declared. Mode equal to, now determinate. My nat determinate. Okay, now this is fine. Now let me come to next line. Here I will say, okay, now some few more things I missed here. Okay, I'll put it here. I will say my maximum, because here I am maximum, I am giving a 20 for my character to enter, so I am giving it 20. Now initially I will keep the value at 0. Now after this, let me just give the style, default style. So style equal to, now let me say, give the default one, green dot horizontal and t progress bar. Now this is the one, t progress, tp is in uppercase, I will put it. Fine. So let's just see how this looks up to this point. We'll see theme use, theme. Here I missed it, theme use. Now let's run this. Okay, so now, okay, sorry, I have not placed it on the grid. I will place it on the grid now. My prg1 dot grid. Now it will be row equal to 2. Now column equal to 1, and pad x. I am not because already left to the left of it the counter is there, so I am giving pad x. Now pad y equal to 5. Now it should be visible. Let's just see how this looks. Here it is. The progress bar is there. Value we kept it as 0. Now once we start adding it, so far we are not integrated. So this progress bar will integrate now. To integrate, first we will reflect the value of or the number of chars in our progress bar. So for that we will say prg1 in that the value this equal to, now this will take the data from our how many characters are entered by the user, char numbers. Now that's all, because this char numbers whatever we are displaying, or now that is the same value is integrated to our progress bar. Let me just save it, and this step will check now. So here it is. Now as I am typing it here, you can see the progress bar is changing. I can reduce it also. I can further increase it based on, it will not go beyond 20 because already I am deleting the last character. Now we'll add the color change to this. Our progress bar will have 2 more steps, because it's a green at the beginning, yellow, and at the end it will have red color. So for that we'll slightly change our if condition here. If char number greater than 20, before that we'll say if our we'll start from the lower side first. If char numbers it is less than 10. Now what happens in that case? Here only we want that the progress bar color should be green. So for that only we'll say prg1 dot config Config means we are configuring the properties of it. Now the which property we'll use is style. The style property will say that this style equal to, now here I will directly copy this one, the green one, because up to 10 characters let's put it the green. So I'm just copying this, and the style here I will write it green. So now this our progress bar will, if it is the number of characters are less than 10, then it will have a green value. Now what happened in between, there is one more condition, or this condition particularly, we will put it in L if. Suppose if it is not 2 and car numbers are more than 20, at this particular point two things should happen. It should delete the last character, which is already we have checked, and the second part is now it should configure it to be in a red color. So for that we will just copy this and bring it here. We will just change this to red. Now if it is not so, say it is beyond 10 characters and less than 20 characters, we want this should have a color of yellow. So for that we will say else. There is no interlock, only thing is we are just using a yellow color. So for that we will say, here we will put it yellow. Now this we have declared it below the 3. Already you can see line number 28, 29, 30, you can see red, yellow and green. Here we have written all this thing. So that we are using it here. So for that, now it will take the value based on whatever the number of characters are there. First, if it is less than 10, then the color will be green. If it is more than 20, then red. Else condition, if both if and elif is both are false. So in that way it is more than 10 and less than 20. So we are saying it should be yellow. So in fact, in the background color, if you want to change the background color of the text wizard itself, you can configure it here. So all that can be added to this, and if you I expect that you can, with this understanding, you can do that. But if you are still facing any issues or problem, leave it in the comment section. We'll also add that part. Now let's just run it and see how it is working. This is line, okay, now I have exceeded 10, so it is yellow color. Line 1, now this is so it is now moment it crosses 20, it is becoming red. So it will not allow me, it will delete the last character, so it will not allow me. Now I can delete it. Moment I delete it, I fall in the yellow zone. I can just come back. Moment it falls below 10, it becomes green again. This 10, then the 20, all this range you can change it by changing the number here. You can just at line number 18, different if condition, 2 if conditions we are doing, and that time also to integrate it, you just change the progress bar maximum value also. So it can be up to 100. Suppose you are putting the limit, you can do that also. That's all. So this is how we will be integrating it. The entire source code you can download it, and if you have any doubts, suggestion or questions, use the comment section below to post it. And I request you, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you'll be notified as and when we add the new tutorials. We frequently do that. Please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.